Okay, good day. Now, this is my thoughts for today. Now, if you're listening to this, if you're watching this, you must have heard that the jack of all trades is the master of none. That has been a particular school of thought for a long time. But over time, we've had people come up to say that the jack of all trades can actually be the master of all. But while that could be true for the times and the age we are in, I still want you to understand that the jack of all trades is the master of none. I will explain. You can't gain mastery doing everything. Alright? You gain mastery by focusing your attention and your resources on one particular thing. I see a lot of people do this thing. A particular thing comes up and then you start pushing that particular thing, and then another one comes, you push. You are everywhere but you are nowhere. My advice to you, for you to be a valuable person, for you to be sought after, look out for something and focus your attention on it. It could be a thing, it could be two, or focus on those things and build a structure and a system around about those things. Okay? There's this talk about diversification, and then that's another thing that a lot of persons have been talking about, young people in this particular dispensation, that diversification is one of the fastest way to make money. Check around. Most of the richest persons in the world are not really into all this diversification talk. Like you are in over 10 different sectors at the same time. The truth about it is you don't build sustainability, you don't build true wealth by diversification. And the same thing goes for being jack of all trades, right? The richest people in the world are just focused on one or two things, and then when they have made money from those things, they can now spread their tentacles to other things. My advice to you today is really simple. All right, there is something you know how to do, there is something you're really skilled at. Focus on it, keep doing it, become a master at it until you have attained mastery over that thing. Don't move to something else. Of course you can by the side, but let your attention be on what you're actually doing. All right, so that when you have gained mastery over that thing, you can now take proceeds from that and maybe diversify into other things, but then whatever you're doing, gain mastery over it, keep doing it, and the sky will be your starting point.